There have been many stories told of secret, hidden possessions that were buried away during the years of war or turmoil. Though they've remained still and unseen for decades, their eventual unearthing is always suspenseful. One man has returned home to search for family possessions that his father once hid away right before they were forced to evacuate the country. His father taught him a special way of finding the hidden objects, but it wasn't easy to retrieve them. 7 decades after he last saw them, it was hard to tell whether the items had survived through years of wear and tear. Thankfully, the objects, which remained untouched since the years after World War II, were recovered and found to be intact. The Daily Mail spoke with some of those who were involved in the discovery. Right after World War II, Rudy Schlatzner and his family fled their home in Czechoslovakia. Schlatzner, now in his 80s, wanted to return to his childhood home. He reached out to government officials in a village in northwest Czech Republic, where his old home has since been used as a kindergarten. Once in his home, Mr. Schlatzner revealed something utterly incredible. While in the attic, he looked for a small piece of string that hung from one of the wooden panels. After pulling on it, a set of shelves unfolded. Within these secret shelves sat an entire collection of decades-old possessions. These were the treasures that Schlatzner's father had hidden away before they evacuated their home. Over the years, Schlatzner feared the discovery and destruction of these possessions, because the roof of the house had undergone numerous repairs. His father hid a total of 70 packages in the attic, and hid them all extremely well. According to Thomas Arcuri, a museum director that was present at the finding, Schlatzner tapped panel boards with a small hammer to locate the hidden possessions. Some of the packages, which have been left untouched for 70 years, were wrapped in brown paper. Other objects were unwrapped, including hats, clothes hangers, newspapers, paintings, and even skis. The packages were also shown to have held umbrellas, paperweights, pens, school tables, unopened cigarettes, badges, books, socks, and sewing kits. Everything's been assessed to be in good working condition. Schlatzner's father built the home between 1928 and 1929. After leaving home, he always wished to return one day and retrieve his possessions. The treasures will be kept in a museum in the Czech town of Ústí nad Labem. The state can legally keep any and all German property that was left behind during the years after the war. As of now, all of the packages have been taken to a museum, and have been analysed and filed. Given the circumstances in which these objects were found, they have been bestowed a high historical value. According to the manager of the museum that has analysed the treasures, such a finding of hidden German property in the region is very rare. It hasn't been decided yet which museum the artifact will go to, but Schlatzner has accepted the fact that he won't be able to keep them. Despite his poor health, he has agreed to help with the identification of the possessions. During the expulsion of ethnic Germans after the war, more than 1 million civilians were uprooted from their homes. The majority of the evacuees eventually moved into American-zone West Germany. Some 800,000 were moved into the post-war Soviet zone. Schlatzner and his family moved to Germany. They had just enough time to hide their belongings before they left. He said that we thought we would one day return, and that we'd find a property there. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos.